Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. Off we go in the divisional round. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
19 time. 19 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
That's his 1st round of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Slot man in motion left. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
70 range. Check go.
He'll look to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Come on. Set.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
18, let's go. Ready?
He'll drop the throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Take it. Touchdown, Houston. Now the extra point. The kick is good. The Armadillos are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one fielded at the 15. Oh, nice return, but he takes a bit. At the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They bring Judy in motion. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
30 left. We're at 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats, 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60, 79 Bronco. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ravens nothing.
Ready up. Set up. Buffalo 18.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Ravens 48-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're just not going to get away with it at this level.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. The joke to the tight end is the one in motion. They'll run it on first down with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, run!
Now here's Lawrence. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in?
Let's go.
They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied. 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 34. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Good with the extra point. The Armadillos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Motion. They go play action for Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Lawrence now. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the marker. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. That's a spirit catch for this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Well, break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Pitts is the man in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
70 range, 19 Lion. Ready?
Back to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. The Armadillos will take a 21-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
There's a 24. Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pick.
He'll look underneath for Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 11.
Motion man, set right.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. The pass pulled in by Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards.
Hey, run. Hey, Jupiter.
Dotson, the man in motion. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Great job.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he won't quite get it. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal.
Route.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
to bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal.
Take right over.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Track at 60. Go.
Hill drops to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Left side, he's got Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Red 23.
They bring Judy in motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Armadillos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
19 tight. Not check over.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Ready? Ready? Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He manages to get the throw and completes it. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down for Houston.
That's good for First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll look to throw again. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now he'll air one out. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. Riggs. Chap 60. Chap 60.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Go! Hey, smash Bronco! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Pitts is the man in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Armadillos. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. The Armadillos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Second down, Lawrence. On the quick slant, that's Judy. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
Red on red.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11, Agate.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Pass's kick is good. And the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. It is 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They will continue on in these